Hello everyone, Morgan again here. I've got another fun craft for you to do using 3 simple ingredients that most people have at home. It's baking soda clay. So this is an air dry clay that you can make and use to do all sorts of fun things. So make little seashells, necklaces, little figurines. It's also great for keepsakes, like if you want to stamp your child's hand or foot into, or your puppy or kitty's paw or something like that. And unfortunately I don't have a spot to put my phone to record this in the kitchen, so I'm gonna explain it. It's pretty simple to do, and then I'll show some freeze frames afterwards of what it should look like during the process. So all you're gonna need is baking soda, cornstarch, and water. Doesn't have to be bottled water. I actually use tap water and it worked just fine for this. And I'll also post the ingredients on the top of the post there, just so you guys can refer back to it. But you're gonna need 1 cup of baking soda, okay, half a cup of cornstarch, and 3/4 of a cup of water. And so you're gonna mix all of this together, and then it's going to look like thick milk. And then you're going to put your container in the microwave for 1 minute. So after the minute's completed, you want to pull it out and you want to give it a quick stir. There's going to be some weird bubbly chunks looking in it. That's totally fine. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then so after you've given it a quick stir, you put it back in the microwave for another minute. And once that's done, you pull it out, stir it all up. Parts of it are still going to be quite liquidy, and so just keep stirring, because eventually it'll start to look like mashed potatoes. If your mixture is not doing that, it's not starting to look like mashed potatoes, then put it in the microwave for another 20 seconds. Pull it out, stir it, see if it starts to look the consistency that it's supposed to, and just keep doing that until you get the mashed potato look. Alright, and so I only needed the 2 minutes. My microwave's powerful, I guess. And then so after that, after you've got it looking all mashed potato-y, you want to put a damp cloth over top of your container and let it cool. You want the clay to be cool to the touch, because we're going to need it afterwards. You can leave it white, or if you wanted to, you could add some food coloring. Okay, split it apart, do some different colors, stuff like that. And then knead it all together, and then your clay is ready to mold. So this would be great for having cookie cutters. I didn't have any cookie cutters, so I just used a butter knife on top of some parchment paper and rolled it out and cut out some shapes, some egg shapes actually. So here's a few of the dry ones. Alright, I also made a couple sand dollars, and I poked holes in all the top of these because I thought it would be neat to do necklaces or little Easter egg garland, stuff like that. So once it's dry, it's ready to be painted. So kind of here's a before and after of the sand dollar. I made this one into a necklace. I also made another seashell necklace. Little keepsake ornament for a puppy or kitty. I just used my thumb and fingers for this. I didn't actually stick my dog's paw in the mixture because they're crazy and they wouldn't sit for that long. I also made some seashells. So here's one that's unfinished. And this is what it looks like all painted up and done. Kind of a cute little knick-knack. And then here is the finished product of some of the Easter eggs. So I got quite intricate on these, but they could just be like tie-dye eggs too, like you would normally do on Easter as well. Cute for like Easter garland, or if you're making an Easter tree. stuff like that. So to finish some of these off, I actually put a coat of Mod Podge on there. You don't have to do this. They look totally perfect just as is after the paint is on there. I wanted them to be a little shiny afterwards. You can see the difference in the eggs, of which one has a little bit of a shine to it afterwards, the one that I Mod Podged. I'm sure you could use some top coat nail polish for this as well, just to give it a little bit of a shimmer or shine afterwards. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I'd love to see all your creations. Drop a comment of what you guys have made. And yeah, bye.